Hello class, today we're going to be reviewing three things. Managed to, was, were able to, and could. Could. Could be used in many different ways. To ask for permission, for example, to make a request, or to express ability when referring to the past. Was able to is sometimes used as an alternative to could when we are discussing ability or possibilities. We tend to use could when we are talking about ability in general. For example, as we compare, by the time she was 7, she could already speak 3 languages. Okay? Second example, she started the viola at the age of 8, and after only 6 months, she could play it quite well. Third example, her brother Jack was an excellent swimmer. He could beat anybody in his class. So as you see the first example, by the time she was 7, so when she was 7 years old, she could already speak 3 languages. Ability. Second example, she started the viola at the age of 8. Okay? And after only 6 months, she could play quite well. And again, we're talking about ability. Her brother Jack was an excellent swimmer. He could beat anybody in his class. Again, we're referring to ability. Was, were be able to, managed to. We use was able to or managed to talk about what happened in a particular situation or are referring to a specific achievement. Okay. Example, were you able to or did you manage to speak to him before he left home? Answer, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to or didn't manage to reach him. In this case, you could use both. Another example, the fog came down and I wasn't able to or didn't manage to get to the top of the mountain. Last example, my brother wanted to carry on, but we managed to, or we were able to talk to him out of it. So you can see you can use both forms. Both forms. Okay? Depends on the pronoun right here. I wasn't, I didn't. We managed, we were able to. Okay? Manage. Succeed, cope. We use the verbs manage to and manage a lot when we want to say that we are able to confront with a difficult situation or find time in a particular task. For example, it was quite very icy, but I managed to keep the car on the road. This is a difficult situation. How did we achieve to keep the car on the road? We managed to. Veronica was very upset when Ben left her, but she managed to smile nevertheless. Despite the situation could be a negative, just like this first example. But the person was able to manage to come with a solution. Next example, she didn't really want to go to Mexico, but Tony managed to persuade her. Persuade. Persuade is another word for convince. Second example. Can you help me put up my new shed? I can manage a few hours in the morning. Positive. But I'm busy in the afternoon. Negative. This is an ideal job for those who can only manage a few hours a week. Can I give you a hand with that? Can I help you with that? No, it's alright. I'll manage, or I can manage. Either one is okay. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk more about it